Hi ExtraTop family, in this video I'll show you 21 new and old Christmas movies to make you forget 2020. Olaf's Frozen Adventure. With Elsa and Anna not having any holiday traditions of their own, Olaf sets out to bring some home to his friends. A New York Christmas Wedding. Happiest Season is not the only new queer holiday movie premiering this season, but A New York Christmas Wedding might just be the most bizarre movie you see this year, period. Jennifer is about to marry her boyfriend in a New York Christmas wedding, but she is conflicted about her life choices. While she is running in the park late one night, a questionable choice, she meets an angel who brings back her dead best friend, a woman who is also the love of her life for 48 hours. Now she must make the choice. Does she want to live out her truth and honor her sexuality, or lead a life of lies? Holy Date. Emma Roberts and Luke Bracey star as Sloan and Jackson, two strangers who cook up a plan to be each other's fake family holiday date. They pledge to be each other's holidays. Yes, the word is bad, but the idea is good. For every upcoming holiday in the new year, did you guess that they end up catching feeling for each other somewhere along the way? You are such a plot genius. But TBH, a feel-good watch with ugly sweaters, comedic asides, and a dreamy Uzi under the Christmas tree are exactly what we need this year. Jungle Jungle, A Christmas Journey. Does someone say they really want to watch a Christmas musical featuring Forrest Whitaker, Keegan-Michael Kay, Ricky Martin, Felicia Rashad, Hugh Bonneville, and more? Oh, you hadn't ever thought of such a thing? Well, here you go anyway. This film follows the story of Geronicus Jungle Whitaker, whose apprentice Kay steals his best inventions. It's up to Jungle's granddaughter, Madeleine Mills, to fix things. She joined by one of Jungle's old inventions, a robot who appears to be some kind of cross between Wall-E and E.T. The War with Grandpa. Only those who appreciate goofy, family-friendly, slapstick need enlist to The War with Grandpa. Set over the Christmas holiday, the comedy gives Robert De Niro, Christopher Walken, Jane Seymour, and so many more full rein to go wild on screen. About a kid who isn't okay with his gramps laying claim to his bedroom. The war might bomb with critics, but when it's 2020 and we are stuck indoors for yet another season, we will take any laughs we can get. The Princess Switched again. The sequel, the 2018 Vanessa Hudgens parent Travis take on Christmas sees Duchess Margaret inherit the throne of Montenegro. Fake town somehow sounds real, and her look-alike Stacey has to step in to save the day before yet another look-alike Fiona ruins everything. Wait, so are we supposed to believe there are three people out there who look just like Vanessa Hudgens? I still want this movie to be about a pillow princess queer woman who learns to become a switch. Dear Santa. Every year, thousands of wish list addressed to the man in red are collected at centers across the country. From there, the letters are adopted by individuals who respond on behalf of Santa. Last year, Nick Mann and her crew were given unprecedented access to this undertaking, and the result, a heartwarming film that proves there are some really good people out there. This is a documentary about the USPS's Operation Santa project, which gathers kids' letters to send replies and as many gifts as possible to kids in need. In a year when the USPS is under threat, this film will tug on your holiday heartstrings extra hard. A Taste of Christmas. When her cousin Francisca has to cancel the big opening of her Italian restaurant on Christmas Eve, Natalia Annie Kruger makes it her mission to make the event happen, but she is up against Chef Stefano Gelsmarini, who believes the Christmas Eve deadline is impossible. Despite their differences, they have to come together, try to make some Christmas magic happen, and maybe cook up a little love too. How was that? The Christmas Chronicles Part 2. This follow-up to the 2018 Netflix film again features longtime real-life couple Kurt Russell and Goldie Hawn in the roles of Santa and Mrs. Claus. Years after Kate Darby Camp joined Santa in his efforts to help save the world and deliver toys to all the true believers, he needs her help again on a very similar but important mission. And yes, Russell's very 2020 pandemic fear makes it return. Dolly Parton's Christmas on the Square. Dolly Parton managed to put out both a holiday album and movies this year. She is serious about Christmas 2020, so we better pay attention. Christina Baranski plays a wealthy and unpleasant woman who comes home after her father's death. She meets Angel Barton, obviously, who kicks off a change of heart and even rekindles an old romance. Remember Christine Baranski aiming a Christmas light gun at her roof in How the Grinch Stole Christmas? The woman belongs in charming holiday movies. The Santa Squad. Rebecca Dalton plays an unemployed art teacher who takes a job with the Santa Squad. Her assignment left the spirits of a wealthy widower named Gordon. Aaron Ashmore as she plays a Maria Von Trapp of sorts to this broken family. She also finds true love just like Maria Von Trapp. The Night Before Christmas. In this charming movie, Vanessa Hudgens plays Brookie, a science teacher who befriends a medieval knight named Cher Cooley, who's been banished to present-day Christmas time by a magical sorceress. She helps him figure out the modern world and how to return home. As they grow closer, Cooley wonders if he even wants to go back. Holiday Rush. Rush Williams, a popular New York City radio DJ, has spoiled his kids at Christmas ever since their mom died. But when Rush loses his job during the holidays, he must fight to embrace a simpler life while reconnecting with his children. Holiday in the Wild. After her husband suddenly ends their marriage following her suggestion of a second honeymoon, Kate Kristen Davis sets out on an African solo safari. It's there where she helps her pilot Rob Lowe rescue a baby elephant. The result: Christmas and new love in another country. Close. In this animated film, struggling Bosta Academy, student Jasper is sent to work on an island in the Arctic Circle. It's here where he discovers Klaus, an old lonely carpenter who lives in a cabin filled with handmade toys. The Nutcracker and the Four Realms. With a twist on the holiday classic, after being gifted a key by her late mother, a girl named Clara is transported into a magical world filled with fairies, a mice army, and gingerbread soldiers, with a cast that includes Helen Mirren, Keira Knightley, and Morgan Freeman. The Grinch, narrated by Farrell and voiced by Benedict Cumberbatch. This delightful 2018 film tells the classic story of Dr. Seuss, the Grinch, and his quest to destroy the holidays for the cheerful citizens of Whoville. Trolls Holiday. If you are searching for a quick holiday themed watch with a kiddo, Trolls Holiday will become a favorite. Anna Kendrick, Justin Timberlake, and Zoe Deschanel reprise their troll roles. Angela's Christmas. Frank McCourt, the author of Angela's Ashes, is known for writing honest, moving story about his family. Angela's Christmas turns an incident in McCourt's mother's childhood in Ireland into a kind-hearted animated special for kids. Good Santa. What happens when Santa shows up in your shed? This adorable British movie follows a family in the exact situation. A hapless Santa is played by Jim Broadbent, a staple in the other quintessential British kids movies. Arthur Christmas 2011. This delightful computer animated Christmas comedy about multiple generations of men in the house of Close Santa, the CEO, his bumbling teenage son Arthur, and his elderly father Grand Santa working together to deliver a misplaced last-minute present to one little girl, seasoned the evergreen idea of Father Christmas with a fresh sprinkling of uniquely madcap British wit. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching. Extra Top, extra fun.